Hey guys, before we get in the video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe if you haven't. Otherwise, that's right, Doc Mercy from Borderlands 2 will show up at your house, and he's totally just gonna blast a hole right through your refrigerator so everything spoils. Alright guys, anyway, so today I wanted to get into something really messed up and caution you guys because apparently my Borderlands 2 game wasn't backing up as often as it should have. So when my game crashed and data got corrupt, it really screwed my account over. Now, I had badass ranks and all that stuff, but a lot of that got deleted, even with the backup file. So guys, I'll give you an example here. So say I want to continue here, right? This was my first OP10 character on PS4. So and you can see he's still OP10. He's still got his equipment. He's fine. But if I try to switch characters, guess what? My Siren got completely reset. And Krieg, the one that I was playing last, I'll just go ahead and show you this right here. We'll continue. Uh-oh, guess what? No more OP10. Yeah, apparently I was OP10 on Gunzerker, Psycho, and Siren. My Siren got completely screwed over. My Krieg here, he still has some of his stuff, but the story for both of them got completely reset. And on top of that, I lost all of my badass ranks. And for some reason, it gave me some weird value. Like, look at this. I have like 21k badass ranks, and I'm like, really? Because here's the thing, I had like 1 or 2 million after like months of grinding this game. I mean, I made characters, I deleted characters, all that fun stuff. You know, I earned my stuff, and now it gives me, guess what? You have no bonus stats. Like, I'll say disable it. Guess what? I have none either way. And it completely screwed this over, so now I just have whatever I've managed to get. Yeah, I don't know why it says I have a Torg token. Whatever, that's fine. That's great. So, his inventory here got basically completely reset. And like you can see, I've still got some stuff. And my my OP10 Shock Stormfront is on my other character. So I can actually equip this. That's a lot better than nothing, but still. I'll be able to get through the game no problem, but that's what the problem is here. Oh yeah. So thankfully I still had some stuff in my stash from before my Siren picked it up and got deleted, basically. Because she has nothing in her inventory other than the starter gearbox stuff. So, like, yeah, these things right here. Yeah, so we actually want these, of course. But we're not going to be able to use them for a very long time. Because for some reason, after the crash and the restoring the files and all that stuff, I mean, I restored everything. You know, I didn't just pick and choose files and all that fun stuff. No, I restored everything. And I mean, I got some tokens back for some reason. Got my badass rank reset to like, what is that, like 6-8 months ago, something like that. I'll show you guys the build here. I don't even use this tree, but I go ahead and use a lot of this one here and a lot of this one here. It's kind of the perk of not using this at all, that you can use a lot in both of these. And make sure, if you're you know, if you're ever gonna play with anybody else, you don't get this skill. The health bonus is fantastic, the cooldown's amazing, but players can and will troll you. I've seen it happen to new players. Just be real careful with that. Like, look at that. I just got a badass rank, like, really. So with that, it's going to be hard for me to say that I'm really going to keep playing this game now, but I mean, it's whatever. Like, I found some really good stuff. like I'll show you here, you know. This right there, boom, OP10 Infinity, OP9 Infinity. This is the standard, this is the just shield one. Both of them are fantastic, but I don't have any firing rate boost now, at all. My Neogenator here. I had this for huge health and elemental resistance, along with super fast recharge. Now, I was using this because along with the super fast recharge, I also had really low capacity for what we were doing, and that made it really easy for enemies to break through the shield and start stacking on those health stacks. So that's basically what that went for. But I do have others, and I was considering going for a slower charging one, even though they have more shield, so kind of have to balance that out there. But yeah, guys, the other thing is too, for some reason I still had the iridium that I had left, but I had none of it purchased. I had like over 220 iridium, so I went ahead and bought some. I went and bought the grenade capacity, and I bought some pistol hits. But other than that, guys, that really screwed me. So what you need to do, guys, always, if it's a game that's important to you and the save data is not hosted on an online game, but it's hosted on your console, like something like Warframe, for instance, would be hosted on their servers. You know, your information is. Whereas something like this, like Borderlands or Elder Scrolls or whatever, unless it's ESO, then it's going to be hosted on your console. That you're backing that data up. And if it's just the data, you can go out to your system storage and you can back it up to an external device, not just the cloud. Because if it's just the game save data, it's not going to take up very much space. You can go on a relatively small size USB or something like that and just make a copy, because you do not want to have this happen to you. It took me months to earn all that stuff, like, you know, half a year, maybe 8 months, something like that. And I've been reset super far back. Absolutely ridiculous and evil. And that is also why I didn't post yesterday, because I was a little bit livid about it when I found out that that had happened. And I'll explain what happens too. So basically, if the game has been playing a while, and keep in mind this did not happen on PS3. This never happened to me on PS3. But it happens to me all the time on PS4. So what you want to do, the glitch here is caused by going in and meeting any of the characters that have a a special cutscene when you meet them for the first time. So the thing is here is that I knew better, you know, I did. I thought it was just going to crash and everything would be okay. I didn't expect it to corrupt that character completely. So when I restored the backup, you know what happened. She's now level 1. So anyway. Yeah, I actually was going to see Zed there. But it doesn't matter because it can happen with Zed, Scooter, Marcus. It happened with any of those. And I don't know if it still happens with Moxie or not, because to be honest, I have not seen her introductory cutscene in a long time. So anyway, so the thing is, it happens when I've been playing for more than a few minutes, you know, and then that introductory cutscene freezes the game, it crashes 100% of the time if I've been playing for a little while. That's why I think if I'm going to continue to play this, that I want to go ahead and get all of the OPs done again and all that stuff. Get all the characters that I want to get done, and then don't ever make another character. With the exception of just like farming badass ranks and then getting off of them, deleting them, all that fun stuff. So anyway, guys, the main thing is here, back up your data regularly, check that it's being backed up even if you've got auto backup on. Maybe consider backing it up to external devices. And if in the top right corner you see the little save icon, do not risk it. Do not attempt to meet a new character that way. If you need to meet a new character, go ahead and let it save. You want to pause the game, say quit, save and quit, and then go back in, and that will refresh the game so it's ready to meet those characters. Because, I mean, let's be honest here, I had 20 keys as well. I have none. It deleted my gearbox keys and everything. So guys, be really, really, really careful with games like this. And hopefully it doesn't happen to you. So, have yourselves a great day. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't, and God bless.